right, so we're going to start off at Vault 88. Vault 88, and I'm on level 88. It's kind of funny. All right, so hang on, Control Alt 0. Where is it? Alt Shift 0. There we go. Okay, so this is Vault 88. Things that I've worked on, I've gained some settlers, so I had to put some more beds off to the side here. So I got these beds here. And then last time we did the bar, so we got our bar. And then things that I've worked on since, I changed the cafeteria a little bit. I got rid of all that junk that was up against the wall there. I put in a Slocum Joe coffee station, put in a Nuka mixer station, got rid of all the other mixers, added this Institute food synthesizer. So those are just a couple of things that I've added and changed. I did start working on the clinic just a little bit. General store, I showed that last time. Started adding a little waiting room to the clinic. Just kind of started to work on it a little bit. So that way it will start looking more like a clinic. And did a couple of tweaks in here just to fix the gun room. Okay, I still get lost in my own vault. All right, let me go up to the second floor. So, stairs, I figured them out. The problem with the stairs, the reason that my settlers weren't able to use them, is you have to have this little hallway here. I did not know that. So you need to have this hallway, and once you have a hallway, then they are able to use the stairs. The stairs cannot connect directly to the atrium piece. So now that I put this hallway, my settlers are able to use the stairs, and so they're able to come up to all the 5 floors and congregate on the, what are we, second floor, and just hang out in the hallway. Let me see if I can get them out of the way so I can keep going upstairs. Excuse me, pardon me. I'd like to use these stairs. Okay. Go up to the 3rd floor. So my settlers can now use the stairs. Like I said, you have to add these domestic hallways in order for the stairs to be to snap into place. Once they snap into place, settlers are able to use them. So I got rid of those hideous stairs that I had. Sorry, I got distracted by some. Those hideous stairs that I had along here, and now I have a functioning stairwell. All right, so that is really all that's gone on. Oh no, I didn't talk about the, sorry, let me go back upstairs. I didn't talk about the 3rd floor. So unfortunately, a lot of the time that I am, nope, I'm on the 4th floor. A lot of the time that I'm building, I'm not able to live stream. So I'm just going to show a couple of things that I did. I put in a small little gym over here in case I did not live stream that or broadcast that over Twitch. And then I made this nice little luxury area over here. And so I figured this will be where, you know, like the wealthy people would have booked their rooms. And so this is actually a little suite that's separated. You've got your living area over here. And then off to the side, you've got your bedroom. And then I put a very generous bathroom in here. So that's what I did for the quote-unquote luxury area. So that's something that I've built since I have last live streamed. And now I am working on the next area, which is going to be down here, which is not luxury. This is just a regular old, another 4-bedroom little area. So that way I have enough space for my people, and I could get rid of those 4 beds that are downstairs. And I'll throw a little bathroom in here. So I might work on this a little bit. But one thing that I do want to show is the vault that I built that I think can be a good template for people who want to build a vault and are not sure. So let me go over to that now. It's a vault that I built at Starlight Drive-In. So if you just want to make yourself a simple little 3-story vault, you can follow this layout, which I'm about to show you. And I apologize, it lags like crazy when I'm at Starlight Drive-In. But okay, this is the vault that I built, what it looks like obviously from the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what the inside looks like and give you an idea of how I put it together, how I came up with the idea. I want dog meat to be able to, well, do I want dog meat to be able to get in there? Maybe I'll put my little stairs back. I just like having dog meat hang out. It's taking forever for my workshop mode to load. Alright, so this is a vault that I built. So basically what you would do is you would just start with this domestic hall to doorway. Maybe give yourself a couple of hallways. So maybe start, let me move this out of the way, to give yourself some space when you're in Vault 88. Maybe start out just a little bit further. So domestic hallway. So give yourself 1 or 2 hallways. And then go ahead in. This one right here is a hallway that has a doorway in it. So I'll show you what that piece looks like. It's just this piece here that has a hallway with a door. And in order to get up to, well, I've already talked about the stairs. So this is to get up to the overseer's office. And I wanted there to be enough space. And I'll show you because I like keeping that overseer little circle in the center. So in order to keep it centered, I had to put an extra little area right here. And this does not have a roof, I just realized. So I'm going to have to change this. This is an atrium wall mid. I'm going to have to change this to an atrium, different kind of atrium wall. This puppy right here. Or no, I need one with a ceiling, so I need to put a ceiling piece. Get that to snap in. And then let me put in a ceiling piece. I didn't realize that this didn't have a ceiling. Hopefully it will snap in. Please snap in. Just work. You know you want to. Oh, see, this is when I wish that you had an undo button. I did not mean to delete that hall to doorway. Let's see if I could just put a regular old domestic hallway in here, if that'll work. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm so sorry. I did not mean to ruin the tour here. Anyway, I wanted this to go up to the, it's not the door, the hallway that I wanted. All right, I'll fix it later. So anyway, this goes up to the overseer's office. I have a much more reasonably sized overseer's office in this vault build. And so I'm just going to take you through the vault build really quick. So once again, this is a small 3-story that you could go ahead and do on your own. Let me fix this piece right here real quick. I just want a regular old vault hallway. Domestic hallway. Thank you. I don't want a hallway with window. Regular old hallway. Perfect. Okay, so go ahead and give yourself 1 or 2 pieces. Then go over here. This could go up to your overseer's office. Then you're going to come on inside. And again, like I said, small 3-story. Come over here to your left, and there's a little security office that I built in. I figured I do have a police table I could kind of throw in there. So maybe this will be where the cops will hang out, or security for the vault. Over here to the left a little further is going to be the reactor. So I have the reactor room. And then next is your stairway up to the 2nd floor. Then we have a little clinic, which I built right here, just like that. And over to the side, this is going to be hydroponics. This is where they'll do their growing. Across the hallway here will be the lavatory. I figure I'll put a series of showers, a series of toilet stalls, bathroom. And here we're back to security. So let me head up to the 2nd floor. And go to the right. I thought this was kind of cool. I thought I'd put just like a little, I don't know, a little view over into the reactor. So that way, I don't know, you're bored in the vault. You just want to go look at a reactor. Why not? So that's the reactor view. And then this is the overseer view. And again, the exit into the vault for the overseer. Next is a little barber's room next to it with our little barber chair. And then across the way we have the commissary. So this is where we're going to have a little market. I'll probably put something like a clothing stand in here, the general store, things like that. Next to it, small cafeteria, made it a much more reasonable size. And then back to our stairs. So let's go up to the 3rd floor. And the 3rd floor is the residential area, the residential floor. So go over to the left. I've got about 10 beds in here. I wanted there to be space for about 21 people. And then go straight across. And I've got about 3, 6, 7, 10, 12 beds in here. So got enough room for people, for my settlers. And then what I'm going to do with this room here, this ended up being kind of one big giant room, is I divided it into about 4 spaces. And so this is going to be like a recreation area. So I'm going to put some gym stuff in here. I'm going to put a pool table, maybe a place where they'll play on the slot machines, maybe a place where they'll have some drinks, things like that. I'll hang out over here, have a little lounge area. So that's the plan there. I am going to do a how-to video and show you exactly how to build this vault, but it's pretty simple. Once you get started, you can really just follow my layout. Just make sure that you're putting in the pieces that I have kind of exactly how you see them, and it'll work out. You can look and see this is just a 4x4. This is just a little corner piece, you know. So there's really nothing special about building this vault. So if you were to like slow down the video, you'll be able to see, you know, pretty easily how to build it. So let me know. I haven't decided. I don't know what I want to work on next. If I want to start decorating this vault, or if I want to keep working on Vault 88. So yeah, haven't really decided. I think I might go back and work on Vault 88 a little bit because there were a couple things that I did want to work on there. But hopefully just looking at this build, people are able to figure out how to build it. because like I said, it's a pretty compact little vault that can be built and house all your people and pretty much function as a Vault 88. So I might start decorating this. I don't know, I'm just kind of at a loss what to do next. I'm not used to live streaming all this stuff. So I kind of want to keep it entertaining for people, but I also want to keep it entertaining for myself while I play the game. So I'm going to work on Vault 88 a little bit, and then I'm going to come back here and actually work on this vault. So I'll actually be working on both of them. And then eventually, like I said, I will do a how-to video on exactly how to build this vault. I actually had to order a second monitor, so that way I'll be able to watch the monitor and build at the same time. So, yeah, this here starts with a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 4 by 7 total is the size. All right, gonna head back to Vault 88 from Starlight Drive-In, which, as you can see, Starlight Drive-In has plenty of room to even house a vault should you need to. All right, Vault 88. So here's, okay, my entrance. This is the screening area. What do I want to work on? Well, I was talking about how I wanted to move the turrets. Let me clear it out a little bit. It also needs some light. It's really dark. Now, let me put that light on there. Hey, dog meat. Alright, so let me work on... I think I want this to be a guard post. So I'm going to put this puppy right here. Did I jump over and join you? Thank you! I appreciate the company. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to defend against the raiders when they come in here. This is all, streaming is very new to me, so I apologize if my stream sucks. But yeah, feel free to chat away, because yeah, just hanging out here building stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this explosives box. So this is like the perfect place, I think, to put a guard post. And I think I have a small little mat that'll fit almost perfectly right here. So we've got a guard post, so I'm going to go ahead and assign somebody to this area. Too bad that doesn't fit exactly right there. Oh, it does. It does. I could put my guard right there. Perfect. All right, let's go back and get somebody to assign them. You're not doing anything. You are now on guard duty. All right, the resource is now assigned. Okay, so defenses are now up to 18. So I've got some turrets right there, right where they're going to come in. I've got a guard posted. I think I'll put 2 more sets of turrets. I feel like I want to clean up this clutter, but on the other hand, there's just so much space. I don't really know what I want to do with this whole area. But I do want to move this guy. up here, because I don't really want anybody getting past this area here. Dog meat coughing up a hairball. So I think that'll be enough for now. I do want my guard to come guard things. I'd like to see him posted there. Alright, so let's see what I can clear out. Let's see, what would I even do with this area here? Because it's not like people are coming in. You know, I'm not going to have like the whole screening area. So I kind of like the way that it looks now. I kind of like the entrance look. Scrap papers, general clutter, scrap papers. I guess I could clean it up a little bit. I just don't have a good sense for what this area could be used for. But you know, I guess, I mean, honestly, it could be something. Because settlers do come through this area. And once you start clearing it out, it does give you a decent amount of space. Extra Vault 88 jumpsuit. Jumpsuit, anyone? Trash, clutter. So yeah, I mean, it really is a decent amount of space in your vault. So if anybody could think of something to use it for, I would totally say go for it. I mean, I could think of putting like a little fort area here almost. Um, like since that entrance seems to want to remain open, almost like putting like junk fences or something along the area. Where are my fences? You know, like your entrance into Vault 88 could be blocked off by a junk fence. I don't know. Who knows what could be done with this area? I'm really not feeling inspired by it at the moment. This area, so reactor, the area does have power. So just an FYI, anything attached to this hallway right here, as long as you attach it to this hallway, it's probably running through these wires, but whatever you attach will have power even without putting in a reactor like I put in. And what you have to use is you have to use these power conduits that are for the vault. So you use vault power conduits, and they are already going to have power. So these just snap onto the wall. So you actually don't need a reactor, like I added one here. You can use the reactor that's built in already. I'm going to stick with the one that I added because it's pretty much already powering half this 5-story thing. But that reactor that's over there actually does work, so it is a functioning reactor. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to what I usually do, which is kind of just playing the game. and go from there, trying to decide what I want to put places. Might work on this giant overseer office. So I started to have an idea. That's another thing that I did. That maybe this is where they keep their storage. So, you know, the overseer keeps, you know, whatever, bunch of stuff just chilling out over there. I think I might make this their room as well. I haven't really decided. But let me go ahead and throw up some lights while I'm here. See if this area has power. If it doesn't have power, I'll have to put up some. Okay, good, it does. Yeah, we'll just make it extra bright over here. I think I emptied this out. Yeah, I could get rid of this cooler. You could tell, even in games, I'm completely comforted by dogs. So in real life at the moment, I am surrounded by dogs. So just, aw, look at how cute he is. Playing with his little teddy bear. All right, anyway. All right, where do I want to put the overseer office? I mean, the overseer desk. I feel like it's kind of tacky facing this way. Okay, so that side doesn't have power. Which means I'm going to have to go outside and figure out where I left off putting up power. I don't think it's going to help me much because the stairway is going to be in the way. Let me see. Yeah, the vault itself is in the way. Oh, I hate when I jump down from somewhere and then I have no way to get back up. It's one of the problems about building in the vault. Alright, so let me finish running power around this whole place. And again, I use a mod called Settlement Object Expansion Pack. And that is how I get the power conduits that extend really far. So let's see what the outside's looking like. Oh, can't go out that way. Can I go out this way? I can go out this way, follow these around. It comes to about there. I guess these are all still connected. Whoa, don't do that. Yeah, I don't want to mess with those. I don't know what's going on there. You know, I wonder if that. Oh, the dead guy's finally gone. There was a dead guy there for the longest time. Alright, so this appears to be where I stopped, so let me keep running the power around the rest. So, Dope Diva, I am a complete Fallout noob. I've only been playing for like a few months. How long have you been playing for? And have you played any of the other Fallout games? Nope. Settlement Object Expansion Pack. SOE, there we go. Power, connectors. So I should be over near the Overseer's office now. So we should have power. It's actually the wrong piece for this corner right here now that I'm looking at it. Alright, let me check the Overseer's office. And we have power along that wall. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I was kind of thinking that, you know, the Overseer is going to be the one storing stuff. I don't know how I want to have it set up though. Where do I want to have the Overseer sleep? Do they sleep up here? You know what? Let's bring the storage over here more. And we could kind of make over there their sleeping quarters. We could put like a little divider almost. So we got our storage area. I guess they're going to have file cabinets. I guess over here will be where they sleep. And I feel like the overseer would probably have a nicer bed. And then they're, of course, going to have their files on all the people. I hate that you can't get these any closer to the back wall. I don't know, I'm going to have to check out one of the other vaults and look in the overseer's office and see what it looks like. This area's looking a little dark. I can come over here and put some lights. You know, I think I might work on next is an area for these. Is it 5 beds now? So that way they're out of the hallway. Guess I could put in the vault dressers. I feel like every bed has to have their own dresser. I feel like it's just right. And I feel like everybody needs a rug. I don't want to get out of bed unless there's a rug under my feet. My feet are going to get cold. I guess we need a rug under the table too. This here sort of matches the walls. God, my depth perception when it comes to this game is terrible. It's so hard to tell when something's in the center or not. Forget it. I'm just leaving it. It's fine. Whatever it is, it's fine. I'm gonna go with those ugly kind of green looking sofas. Well, that's an interesting looking sofa. I haven't used that one before. Looks like it's pleather or something. I don't know. It's interesting enough to use. I don't think it goes with that rug. I don't think it goes with the walls. Oh, it's like a light grayish blue version of it. Maybe the grayish blue version works a little better. I just kind of want to use this chair somewhere. I don't know if I'll leave it there or not, but I wonder how this gray one might look. I like it. I like the gray with the gray. I guess I could have them watching a blank TV. Not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the space, but okay, we've got 4 more beds. So that's really what my purpose was of being up there. I like seeing my settlers up on these higher floors. It means that they're able to use the stairs. Alright, so I can get rid of 4 of these beds. Alright, what's to work on next? Bars done, cafeteria. You know what? I could put a clothing shop in with the general goods store. I think I might do that. I really do wonder if my AirPods are picking up the dog snoring next to me. She snores pretty loud. Not as loud as the puppy, though. Puppy snores louder, but he's not sleeping right now. He's just listening to me, wondering why I'm playing video games instead of paying attention to him. Which then makes me feel guilty and like a terrible dog mom. Alright, let's put a little clothing boutique here. Where do I want to go to get the clothing? I think that's in the WEP, WDP mod. WDP, I think that's like workshops, something. I forget what that mod is. Close. Nope, don't want that look. That says clinic. That says clothing. Oh no, I have 16 people and only 15 beds. Let me assign somebody to come work the clothes stand. You're assigned to defense. You're not supposed to be here, buddy. You're supposed to be over defending stuff. Let's see if I could even find a settler. Where the hell are they all? Alright, good. There's an unassigned settler. You are going to be assigned to clothing. Perfect. Resources assigned. Alright, let's go put another bed out in the hallway. Alright, 16 people, 16 beds. Got our general goods, got our clothing. could work on the overseer office some more. All right, since I'm coming up kind of blank on inspiration, I think that's going to be all for today. And hopefully tomorrow, once I get my second monitor, I will be able to post the how-to video on that other vault and go from there. Thank you so much for watching.